WUSA 9 Weather Impact is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
Good Tuesday afternoon. I'm meteorologist Caitlin McGrath. We had some clouds around this morning and a few will hang around for this afternoon, but I do think we'll gradually see skies get a little bit brighter, and that should help bring us back into the mid to upper 60s for high temperatures today. Could get close to 70 in D.C., and then we are in for another cool but not as cold night. Temperatures will still be in the low 60s around 8 o'clock tonight, only falling back down into the 50s in and around the Beltway overnight, kicking off your Wednesday forecast at 54 degrees in D.C. Mid to low 50s in southern Maryland. A little bit cooler, of course, north and west. Right around 43 degrees tomorrow morning in Martinsburg, 49 in Front Royal, 46 in Manassas. So that's actually going to feel quite nice compared to the really cool mornings we've had the past several days. So getting the kids off to the bus stop, I would dress for temperatures in the upper 40s and low 50s. But throughout the afternoon, temperatures will be significantly warmer. We're talking about 10 degrees warmer than today, back in the upper 70s, near 80, both Wednesday and into Thursday. We could get close to record temperatures on Thursday. The record high temperature for October 31st is 83 degrees. We're forecasting 81. I wouldn't be shocked if we do squeak up to 82 on Halloween. So we'll be keeping a close eye on that. And then a cold front will move through on Friday, and that will start to transition our temperatures back into the low 70s on Friday, low 60s by the time we get to the weekend. That's where we should be for the start of November, but it is going to feel much cooler coming off of such a mild forecast. So as the kiddos are getting ready to trick or treat on Thursday, it's going to be pretty comfortable at the start of the evening. Temperatures will still be in the mid 70s. The sun sets at 6:08, and eventually temperatures will wind up in the mid 60s by the time a lot of folks are wrapping up their trick-or-treating festivities. If you've got other Halloween plans that keep you out a little bit later, temperatures might be a little bit cooler, but overall that is a spectacular Halloween forecast. Now, as we head through overnight Thursday into Friday morning, clouds will thicken up. We're tracking the chance for a few spotty showers early Friday morning. That's our only chance for rain in the extended forecast, and I think they would generally move in during the morning commute. And again, we're talking about light scattered showers. Not everyone will see a shower, but this is 9 a.m. Some more showers starting to move in closer to the metro, and then by lunchtime they're already pushing east of 95, and throughout the afternoon skies will clear. It's going to be a nice Friday evening, and again, we're going to be keeping a close eye on whether or not we can actually get that rain at Reagan National, because it could extend our dry stretch. So far we haven't seen rain since October 2nd rather. That is a 27-day dry streak. The longest on record is 34 days without any measurable rain. That was back in 2007. So we could get close. We'll be keeping a close eye on that. But notice, if you were to see a shower, a couple hundredths of an inch, maybe a couple tenths of an inch, certainly not going to be a drought buster by any means, not beneficial rain, just a few scattered showers that you might notice during Friday morning into the early afternoon, and then we'll dry skies out once again for the weekend and into next week. Now, we are still keeping a close eye on the tropics and this disorganized cluster of thunderstorms in the central western Caribbean. Not expecting much to happen here over the next several days, but within the next week, it could become our next named storm. Right now, a 40% chance, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but I really do think this could become Patty, our next name in the Atlantic hurricane season. If it were to form, it would pass over areas like the Dominican and Cuba, so it could impact land, but doesn't look like it's going to impact the United States. It looks to stay out over the Atlantic from there, but we'll be keeping a close eye on it because we are still in the Atlantic hurricane season. Otherwise, in our 7-day forecast, we're looking ahead to the weekend when we fall back. That extra hour of sleep is going to feel nice as you wake up Sunday morning. However, the sunset on Sunday is going to be right around 5:01. It's going to set earlier and earlier as we head through the remainder of the year. But you know what? At least we've got nice sunshine to go along with that extra hour of sleep by Sunday afternoon.